Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, it's your girl Nichelle. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my planner stack for 2023. Wow, guys, in just a few weeks, was it what, 2 weeks maybe? We are going to be starting all over again with a brand new year, a fresh start, and I'm actually looking forward to 2023. And I'm thinking fresh start may be my word of the year. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I have two more planners to the side. You just can't see them. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm almost positive that I went through all of these in detail before in other videos. So I'm gonna spare you that and just kind of flip through and just share with you how I'm going to be using them. And I just realized that I am missing a plan. Yeah, I am missing a planner. So let me grab it, which I did. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with planner number one. The first one I'm going to be using, this is, what we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 happy planners and then 2 ring planners. You know the saying, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And so my planner lineup is going to be the exact same thing as all the planners that I was using for 2022. So this one right here, I believe this was like the Mom Life Planner. I think that was the name of it. Don't get me to lying. But this is going to be my business/content planner. This is in the dashboard layout. I love the dashboard layout. This was an 18-month planner, so I did take out what, June through December or July through December, whichever it is, but I took those pages out because honestly I really don't need them. So I left in the overview for 2022 and 2023. Is this like the perpetual calendar? Is that what that's called? I'm thinking about taking these out. I really don't use these. I really don't. So if you use a planner, if you use a happy planner for your content planner, let me know if you use these inserts, and if so, how do you use them? I would love all the ideas that you have. So we're not gonna just go through all that. I'm not going to go through every single page here, but if just as a recap, one, I love the dividers. Excuse me. Okay, so then you have the calendar. I love that it is absolutely neutral, very plain. And I love that. And then going into the weekly here. So how I use this, if you've been watching me for a while, then I kind of break this down into categories. Here, all of the shop things that I would like to get done for the week. Down here, I do cover up these headers right here. Down here, I'll use this for 31, and then the videos that I need to edit and film. And this is kind of like an overflow of things that, when I'm overzealous, that I would like to get done. And then down here in the focus section, I like to use this for top 5, top 6 things, or top 3 things that I really want to focus on for the week. And then of course you have your layout. So I will be doing a setup video for this, so stay tuned for that. And then I am just going to quickly just flip through the monthly divider so you can see again. If you are new, stopping by, hello. I love this. I love the encouragement words that they give. This is just really pretty. As I said, I will be doing a setup video with this. trying to, really horn in on how I want it set up for this year. And I've been trying to work on that in the last few weeks, taking out things that was not working, or I didn't touch, or I didn't use, and just kind of reorganizing how I want to break up the section. So I will take out most of this. I'm only going to leave in like several months at a time, because I still have to add in the second half of the part of the business planner. So this one here is going to be for my business/content planner. Next, we have the Budget Planner Know Your Worth. This is undated, and I think I have on order. If not, I need to order the months and then the date dots. But I need to look at my stash first, because I think I may have it covered. So again, I'm going to be I'm going to Frankenplan this with my home planner. So I'm going to be taking out the first 3 months, and then I'll put these back and then pull out the next 3 months. That's how I'm going to do that. So here you kind of have an overview of all of your expenses. You get to break it down into categories. Honestly, I'm not really a big fan of this. I'm going to try it out and see how I like it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of that. I like all my bills just in one shot, but I guess I can figure out how I want to use this. And then over here you have like a savings tracker, and then your debts. And then you have weekly expenses. Some people track their expenses weekly. I do not. That's maybe something I may try. But if not, I can always cover this up and use it for something else. And I'm thinking I actually may do that, but we'll see. Again, I'll do a setup for this as well. So you have like 4 or 5 weeks of weekly expenses, and then you have a notes page, like a dashboard, and then you have like a dotted grid notes page, and then it goes into the next week. And then down here you have unexpected spends. Honestly, I feel like this section here needs to be in the front, not at the back, in my opinion. So that is the budget planner. Again, it's undated, and I'm not going to go through all of it right now. Okay, next is my work planner. I use 2 different things. I use the monthly calendar one, and then I use like a notebook, and I kind of break that down, and like all my different tasks and deadlines and things like that I need to do. So this is the I think this is the dashboard layout. And I do need to take out the 2022 section, because obviously I'm not going to need that. And let's go ahead and just start with January. But so yeah, then you have your calendar. And then you go into the dashboard. Now, again, I will probably cover this up and maybe cover this up. I don't know. I'm going to leave the calls and email section. I'm going to leave the get it done. I'm going to definitely change the errands. Noted. I don't know. I'm kind of brainstorming of how I want to use this section, but for sure this is going to list like all the maybe this will be what's it called, deadlines. Oh, good thinking, Michelle. Okay, I'm kind of thinking about this as I'm talking to you, so I apologize. So that's a good idea. I think I'm going to change this to deadlines, things that I want to get done for the week, calls and emails that I need to call, anybody that I need to call, or emails that I need to address, notes, maybe upcoming deadlines, and then down here, things that I really need to focus on. And then also in here, what I will probably do is take the deadlines and also put them in here. I know that's kind of redundant. So I'm thinking about it. I will be starting a new job in January. I think it's January 16th that I said that I will start. So I'm not going to use the first 2 weeks at all. I'm going to start fresh with my new job. So I'll be actually starting on this week right here when I go in. So yeah, so that kind of gives me a little bit to figure out how I want to use this section. So you guys won't ever see this planner because this planner will always stay at work. And this is called, what's this called? Is there a name? Okay, I don't know. I guess there's not really a name, but this is the dashboard layout. Okay. Next, you guys, I believe you saw the setup for this one. This is going to be my memory planner. I'm using the inserts from Sadie Stickers. I took a notebook and transformed it into a memory planner. And then I think one of my subscribers mentioned that I could easily just put a tab here for, I guess, put the tab right here, or the, maybe over here of when it starts. That's a good idea. So I'm thinking about that, but if not, I'll just leave it the way it is. So self-explanatory. This is going to be my memory planner. Okay, next we have my home planner. This is Frankenplanned. And here you're going to see the budget planner will go in here as well. And I just feel like this was a better way, because that way I didn't have all these planners out all the time. So I decided to go ahead and create a home planner. So first here we have the chores section, and I'm not gonna lie, I have not even touched this at all. And so I want to do better. I'm going to start fresh in January and really, keep track of like my daily chores, my weekly chores, my monthly chores. So I'm going to do my best to really use this. So you get several sheets of that. Plus I purchased additional expansions. This was an expansion pack. And then I just added some notes paper in here. Then you go into the meal plans. This section I haven't really perfected and set it up the way I really want it. But right now I have in here, this is from the expansion pack, where you have your meal plan, even though I do have a section in my personal. So I think that's why I tend to not use it from here. But again, I really want to go ahead and, do that. So you have several sheets of that. And you have your snacks on the other side, and then notes and ideas. Maybe here I will use like upcoming meals. And then I broke it down into sections. This is like my meal ideal list, things that I like, things that I want to try, just different types of meal ideas. And then I have an upcoming meals. I really want to tear this one out because I don't need it anymore, but I want to keep the ideas, if that makes sense. So I want to make sure, what I'm going to do is before I remove this, I'm going to make sure all of these ideas are into my meal ideal list, if that makes sense. So what I will do is like, say for example, for May, I'll sit down and write out, this was a lot of meals, because I really don't eat all of this in 1 month. But anyway, the idea was to kind of write down what was in my freezer and things that I wanted to have for that month. And then what I would do is go ahead and cross it out, so that way I know I had it. So that's how I did that. And then I tried to create a pantry list. Not doing a very good job of that. And this was in the freezer. when I'm meal prepping, I kind of write in I'll put in the freezer of what what I have in there. Like if I have taco meat, okay, I had 2, I used 1, I kind of crossed it out so that way I know exactly what is in there. So as of, let me just kind of show you, as of December, I guess I can zoom you guys in a little bit. As of December 3rd, I had like prep meals, taco meat, Italian meat, my a Cafe Rio chicken, a chicken marinade, a sloppy joe, and a jerk chicken. And I need to adjust this because I have eaten some of these meals. And then the frozen meals I had in there, sausage, which I think I broke down, pork chops, and then a ham steak. So that's kind of how I'm doing that. And then here you have the grocery list here that was in the expansion pack. I definitely need to start using this. That way I kind of have everything broken down. Or anyway, what I could do is, because I do order my groceries a lot online, is start utilizing this, is start making my list of things of what I need. So I think that's kind of what I'm going to do there. And then this section here, I've got several sheets of that. I think this was like a pack. It wasn't in the expansion pack. It was like a pad type one, if that makes sense. Okay, and then I have recipes, self-explanatory. And these are like recipes that I've maybe seen on YouTube when I'm watching those kind of videos. I like to watch meal prep videos because it kind of gives me ideas, and I want to, always want to try something different. So that's kind of where that idea comes from there. And then you go into my budget section. I didn't do a very good job of putting my bills in here. I don't think I did it for December as well. So what I'm going to do is also update this and add in, I think I had 3 months at a time. Yes, 3 months at a time. So then I added okay, so this is still part of my budget. So then my journal, I haven't done a very good job of doing this, which I really need to focus on. And then I added a section, a Christmas section. I'm trying to do better as far as, I just needed this divider. It's like a whiteboard, but I'm not gonna use it for that. I just really want to use it as a whiteboard. And then all of my receipts, I need to go ahead and add into this pocket here. But I wanted to create wish lists for everybody, write down what I want to get, what I purchased already. So that's kind of how I'm using that. And then back here, I just did like a task list. And then I added a notes section. And then I have a project section, which is also from the expansion pack. Haven't figured out how I want to use this. If you guys have this and you use it, let me know how you use the project section. I would love to hear from you. But if not, I'm thinking about just taking this out because I feel like I just don't use it. But that is my home planner. That is just, I'm not going to change out change this out. This is going to stay the same for now. I believe that is all of my rings. Now, here we have my A5. I have been using an A5 for a very long time. I found Planner Piece a long time ago. When I first started planning, had a planner, I think I had like a spiral bound, and then I wanted to upgrade. And then I said, okay, let me buy a less expensive planner, ring planner, just to see if I like it and to see if I'm going to use it. Once I realized that I am going to use it, then I kind of went up a little bit. This is a Domino from Filofax. The Domino is probably the most affordable one. Very durable. I love it. I haven't had any issues with my Filofaxes. I love Filofax. I can't say enough about them. So, but this is an A5. I thought about going to the A5 wide, but I just really didn't like it. And so I didn't even purchase anything. I was like, I'm going to stick to what I have. I'm not going to do what everybody else is doing. I'm going to stick to my A5. So I'll just do a quick flip through of how it's set up right now. I do change these out every probably quarter or so. I went into this, I want to say September. I did purchase these. I can make my own, but your girl just doesn't have the time. And so, yes. So I do kind of flip back and go through and use like my other inserts that I have. I will change out the planner. Shoot, I totally forgot where I purchased this from. I apologize. I apologize. So first is my monthly section. This year I was using the, I didn't even add December. Did I add December? Yeah, I didn't even set up December. I've been using the Cocoa Daisy inserts for the month. And so for 2023, you guys will see those in my Black Friday haul. I'm going back to the regular inserts where you decorate. I don't know. I kind of got inspired and kind of want to decorate my monthlies. I cannot promise that you guys will see a monthly setup when it comes to my A5. I'm not even going to promise it. You may, if I get it set up early enough, I will do a video. If not, you won't get a video. So those videos will be, you know, probably sporadically, just being honest with you. Okay, so then the next section is my weekly section. Okay, several people have asked me where I got my inserts from. I want to say, matter of fact, I have my shipment came in for her, so I have it right here. And it's called City Girl Planners. She is on Etsy. And my order came in relatively fast. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I picked up the, matter of fact, let me just look in here to make sure I got everything. I think I picked up the personal and then the A5 and the, I'm sorry, the A5. The monthly, the weekly, and the personal. So I'm getting ready to, I need to finish filling this out for the week that we're currently in. And then we have December. I will say that I really do love her inserts. I can pull them up relatively easy. Some of them, it depends, I feel like, on the stickers. Some will not pill up as well. I don't use undo. I don't want to use undo. And the reason why is because I heard it really smells and it will probably give me a migraine. It will probably give me a migraine, and I don't want to use that. So I'm going to do a flip through of this, but this is my A5 planner. And then we have the personal. I love the personal. This is like my on the go. This is also from Filofax. This is the Malden. This was my very first Filofax. My very first Filofax planner. I absolutely love the Malden. The Malden is a little bit pricey, but it is so, so, so worth it. Guys, I've had this for several years and I love it. I absolutely love it. I think my husband brought it back from London when he went. And so yeah, this is my girl right here. I love this. Again, these inserts from that same company that I don't remember, but I will do a flip through of this. I just kind of wanted to show you guys the planners that I am going to be using. This is a very on-the-go planner. So, yeah. So, like I said, I will go ahead and do a flip through of this and break it down of how I use it and what's, you know, what sections and all that good stuff. But thank you guys again so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're not a part of my channel, I do hope you consider subscribing. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in my next video and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.